Hello students and welcome back to bankexamstudy.com. So today I'm going to discuss reservations. Reservations in India. Reservations in government jobs, educational institutes, and even elections. So what is the impact of reservations? Is it good or is it bad? So yes, it is good, and as well as it is bad. It is badly implemented. It is used, from a long time, reservation has been actually used for political agendas. Why it is good? Students, just do one thing. Get up early at 5:30 in the morning and just make a list of sweepers and the people who are cleaning, doing the cleaning jobs in your locality, in your city. Make a list of 100 people. And I know it is actually not decent to ask their caste, but ask, what is your caste, sir? Ask anybody who's doing a cleaning job on the roads. Ask him his caste. 100% of those people belong to SC or ST categories, right? 100%. Trust me, 100%. Then go to a posh locality, and those people are having the nameplates, right? And then note down their surnames. Less than 2% of the people belongs to the SC and ST categories. You will find Patels, Brahmins, Baniyas, even some Sikh, Jains, but you won't find any SC or ST there. So what if these people are getting jobs in the government sector? Do you think after getting job in the government sector, people are getting rich? No, not at all. It's an entry into a middle class and upper middle class, right? So is it good or it is bad? It is actually, part of it is good, but how it is actually implemented is bad. In our house, there is a maid who is from a general category, Thakur, I think, right? And she's having 6 kids and she's not getting any quota. But her kids are actually, they're studying in a government schools and all. They deserve reservation in the educational institutes. They don't have money, but they're trying hard. They're trying their level best to get their entry into middle class. So according to me, it's good. Reservation is good. Actually, I know it is a harsh statement, but right now you are struggling in your government jobs. Right now, maybe you are struggling to get admissions into some institutions. That's why you are hating those people. Right now there is a lot of hatred among the students. People from the Brahman, the Brahman people, they hate the Muslims. They started hating the SCs and STs and all. Please don't have such kind of emotions in your heart. It is actually bad. The SCSTs, the people who actually need it, first of all, it should be based upon the economics, but it is actually very difficult to implement. There are fake ITRs and all. Getting a proof of income, it is actually difficult. But according to me, what is the quick solutions? What is a quick solution? According to me, what is a quick solution? There are few students whose parents are IAS and who are already in SBI and whose parents are already got the job. They got the benefit. There should be a creamy layer concept in the reservation. As in the, I think, OBC, there is such concept, but in that SC and ST, there should be such step. If your father is an IAS officer, you cannot take the benefit of reservation. You shouldn't, and you cannot. See, when I was like 20 years old, right, my father didn't have that much of money, right? I was struggling really hard. I was I was doing part-time jobs and all, it was very difficult to get admission into a good institution, a good government institution. I couldn't afford to pay for a private college. I mean, there were students whose parents were working in SBI, whose parents were working in were working as in DSPs and all, right? They were getting the benefit of this quota. I mean, they were having a lot of money. They were coming to the colleges in their, SUVs. And I was going to the schools and colleges on my bicycle. Don't you think, I mean, at that time, don't you think it's a misuse of their powers? Don't you think this is a misuse of the rule? Yes, it is. This is the misuse. I mean, if your father is an IAS, I mean, you have everything. You can go to good coaching institutes, you can buy anything, you can buy any study material, you have access to everything. You are going to the colleges on cars. And there are people who are going to the colleges and schools on the bicycle. They don't have money to buy books. They don't have money to buy smartphones, to watch videos on YouTube. There is a problem in our politics. There is a big problem in our political system. Nobody is trying. No political party is actually speaking on this topic. Because nobody wants to, lose in the elections. Nobody is even trying at the moment. Let it be AAP, Congress or BJP, nobody is trying. There should be a creamy layer funda. If your father is an IAS, I mean, last year's topper, her father was an IAS, her mother was an IAS, still she got the benefit of this reservation system. Why? I mean, why? It should not be allowed. It should not be allowed. Yes, I support reservation. Yes, I support reservation. Reservation for SCs, STs and everybody, I support it. But if your father is an IAS, if your father is a DSP or whatever at a good position as a collector, you shouldn't get this benefit. So that's all what I want to say about this topic. A lot of students requested me to speak about it, so I spoke it. Please share this video with your friend and subscribe the channel, like this video. So that's all for today, students. Thank you and have a very nice day. Bye.